Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Rachel, aka Lilyworks, and I am a full-time stay-at-home mom, homeschooling mom now, and a part-time reseller on Poshmark Mercari, eBay, and whatnot now. And today we have a video of where I'm going to be pulling orders with you. I sell mostly shoes, jewelry, and belts and accessories. So let's go grab what sold over the weekend, and I will let you know my total at the end. Alright, so again, this week jewelry has been scarce. I have not been listing as much jewelry. I've been doing whatnot sales instead for jewelry. So I only have 3 orders going out. My husband is going to help me today so we can go to bed. It's been a long Monday. We had a homeschool meeting. And then my Mondays are pretty full. We met up with a neighbor for a play date. We've just had a long day. Anyways, let's get into the sales. This Maltese brooch I had put up on eBay auction a while ago. It is missing 2 rhinestones. I wanted to see if it would sell on the eBay auction. It did not, and then I never relisted it. So when I saw it in my brooch drawer, I was like, oh, I don't think this is listed. So I just listed it very inexpensive for $19.99, and it sold pretty much right away on eBay for $19.99. I did get this in a Shop Goodwill lot. Maltese cross brooches, those tend to do really well, especially if they look a little bit older. You can just tell with that backing right there that it looks a little bit older. Next is this brooch, perfect for fall. It's 3 different tones of a maple leaf. Sold for $12 on eBay, buyer paid shipping. Paid less than $1 in a Goodwill lot. And then lastly, just these little NFL earrings. Are they the Broncos? But these sold on Poshmark. Took a best offer of $7, making my earnings $4.05. And again, shop Goodwill lot. And then on Whatnot, I did a all necklace sale. So thank you for those people who came over from YouTube to join me in the Whatnot sale. We did all necklaces, and I sold $82 worth of necklaces on my Whatnot sale. I'm trying to do it every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and yeah, I will add that to my total and put it up on the screen. Okay, so here are my belt sales. Only three little belts. And my sales have been like really slow this like past week. I think that is due either like that jump start of like the going from summer to fall. There's a lot of sales boosted right then, and now it's kind of slowing back down. And also because I have not been listing as much. I usually like to list at least 10 things a day, and now I just feel like, I mean, I am listing every day still, but some days I'm like 3 things or 5 things, and it's definitely not as much. But anyways, I did have a couple sales that were returns and then they sold again, so I don't know. Anyways, let's get into it. This came in a jewelry lot, the Shop Goodwill jewelry lot. It is a stretch belt. It is new old stock with tags, and this sold for $15 on Poshmark, making my earnings $12. Got this in the Shop Goodwill lot for less than $1. This one, let's see. Oh, this is the Pierre Cardin. That is a nicer brand of like leather belts or just menswear, and it can be faked. So Facebook Marketplace generally doesn't let you list Pierre Cardin And then this one I sold for a little bit less because I think there was some wear around the holes maybe? I can't remember, but it only sold for $13. I did take a best offer, picked it up at the bins for less than 50 cents. And then my big sale for the weekend, this sold before, I think for like $80 or $85, got returned because it was too small. Sold again. It is the Gucci belt that I picked up for $2.99 at the regular Goodwill. And yeah, this time it sold for $99. If it gets returned again, I'm just gonna keep pricing it up because it sells pretty much right away after I list it. And yeah, I'm gonna put the belt sales. This Gucci belt definitely partially saved my sales this week, so that was good. Anyways, I'll put up the total of belts up on the screen, and we're gonna go grab some shoes. Okay, so I did pull all these shoes ahead of time before I started recording, just so that I'm not making my husband sit there, because he is going to help me package. He just is packaging up the jewelry and things right now. So yeah, let's get into it. These Sam Edelman blue sneakers. They are like a faux patent leather, croc embossed. These sat a while. Some Sam Edelman is popular and will sell quickly, I think depending on the season, and then some will sit for a bit, but I don't mind. These sold for $26 on Poshmark, making my earnings $19.08. I picked them up at the bins for around $2. These are brand new Adidas cycling shoes. There are those bolts in the bottom. I got these from Burlington. They are a bigger size. I did take a best offer of $85. I think I had them priced at like $115 maybe. I did end up just selling them to move them along. And then they sold for $85, making my earnings $68 on Poshmark. I did pick these up for $34.99. So not a huge profit, but almost doubling my money there. Here we go. These sold twice. These are the Joseph Seibel. They did not fit. The last buyer got returned, relisted, sold for $25 on eBay. And I paid $6.99 for them at Goodwill. This brand tends to do pretty well for me, and these are a size 6. So a little bit smaller of a size, but like I said, sold twice pretty fast. Hopefully they fit the next buyer. These Botkir, Botkier sandals. I don't have words right now. It is late. These sold on eBay for $20. I got these in a thread up shoe rescue box. I think I would pick up this brand again. Seems to be a nicer quality brand. The shoes themselves do feel nice. So yeah, I am glad they sold. They didn't sell for as much as I would have liked, but still sold. What would a video be without some aerosols and Clarks? I do have a couple pair of aerosols going out, a couple pair of Clarks. These aerosol green heels. They're like an interesting color green, almost gray. These sold. I've had them for a bit, but they did sell for $22.99 on eBay. Picked them up at the bins for $2. I get all my aerosols from the bins. Here are some Clarks. These are the Cloud Stepper line, so really squishy. Sometimes with the Cloud Stepper, I will put like walking shoes in my title because they are very, very comfortable. And these sold for $21.99 on eBay. Picked them up at the bins for probably less than $2. These I got at Goodwill. They are by the brand Dansko. So these are Dansko ankle booties. And again, they're European sizing, which makes these around a 7.5. These sold for $30. I did take a best offer. I had them listed for $39. I got them for $5.59 at just the regular Goodwill. All right, More Clarks. These are some men's brown loafers. Here we go. And men's Clarks don't do as well for me, but these did still sell for $22.50. I picked these up at the bins for around $3 based on the weight, and they are in pretty decent condition. All right, lastly, the last pair of shoes, unless something sells while we're packaging, I will make sure to include it, but these brown aerosol flats, these sold for $21.99, and I did pick these up at the bins for around $2. That's what these look like. Aerosols, most, I would say at 95%, unless they're vintage, aerosols do have a style name to them, so you can either find the size on the bottom. Otherwise, the size is on the inside somewhere with the shoe name, the shoe style name. And that will help you with your search for comps and pricing if you would like. But yeah, so those are all my shoe sales. I will make sure to put up the total up on the screen. And yeah. All right, you guys, are your sales as slow as mine? Let me know. I know, I think someone commented in one of my previous videos or reached out to me on Instagram saying that their sales are pretty slow right now, and I can tell, like, I'm basically taking a lot of really low offers, like those NFL earrings. I was like, fine, go ahead, take those. I don't know if people are just like, they bought stuff for back to school or the change in seasons, and now it's just slowing down. And for me, I don't know about you guys, but for me, fourth quarter is not like that big of a deal for me. I don't sell a lot of things that people can gift. I mean, I do sell jewelry, but it's not like a huge boost in sales where I'm like worried that I am gonna have enough packaging. I'm not worried that I'm going to run out of like extra labels or anything like that. It's not very much. I'd say my biggest boost comes January and then like tax season. That I think is my biggest boost in sales, and it's pretty consistent for a few months straight. So that is something I'm looking forward to. Yeah, so let me know, how are you guys doing? How are your sales? It was really nice interacting with you guys on Whatnot and getting to know you guys. Feel free to leave comments down below if you guys have any questions or comments as well. I do read all of your guys' comments and try to respond. So yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you like this kind of content and you want to subscribe, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Make sure to thrift so you can stay generous. Thanks, bye.